So you might be in this weird situation where for some reason your Nintendo Switch is booting up, or maybe it's booting up slowly. So what does this mean? Well, basically, if your Nintendo Switch is completely off, right, and you basically turn it back on, and it just takes a very long time for it to boot up. Basically, you click the power button, and then it eventually loads up, but it takes a very, very long amount of time. The main reason why this ends up happening, usually, sometimes if your Nintendo Switch is docked up, so if your Nintendo Switch is docked up to the bottom and it's within the dock and displaying on a TV, there can be lots of connection problems that happen between the dock itself and the TV. If you notice that when you take your Nintendo Switch off the dock, it boots up quickly, but when you put it on the dock, it actually boots up slowly, it could be that the dock is faulty or it's having a hard time actually displaying on the TV itself. So you may just want to go and make sure that the dock itself, the HDMI cables, everything like that are perfectly fine, because if they're not, well, that is basically going to be the main problem. Now, if you do that and that's still not working, the other thing you may want to try doing is going through and making your way over to your Nintendo Switch settings, scrolling all the way down until you see your system settings right down here. And what you're going to want to do is you want to go and click on your system update panel, and you want to update your Nintendo Switch. This is another thing that I would highly, highly recommend doing. It's probably the biggest thing or one of the biggest things you can do here, and I would probably recommend doing that as well. So just go through, update your Nintendo Switch, and that's another thing I'd probably recommend doing as well. If that's still not working, you may want to try just rebooting it. If there's no update available, just reboot your Nintendo Switch. You can do that by holding down the button at the very top, closing it down, bringing it back up. If that's still not working, you may also want to make sure you don't have a game open. Sometimes if you have a really big game open on your specific Nintendo Switch, that can also cause some issues sometimes. So you may just want to make sure that's not causing some problems either. So those are pretty much the main ways to go and fix it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.